That's the entrance to the banana grove. So one thing about banana trees is they only grow fruit once and then they're done. And they do it very fast. So I'm gonna cut this entire tree down to get these bananas.
I can help you find worms.
You're gonna help us find worms? Thanks, Luca.
I don't know if I could. The dinosaur was really big. Not really. I hope that those now will be really yummy. Bye-bye. See ya. Whoa.
Can you put it in? Good job.
Bye-bye.
That's okay. I like this compost pile.
Macadamia nut milk, anything that comes from plants to get things moving. We don't have a blender top. It broke long ago, and then this cracked when we moved here.
Okay.
I'll be right back. To be honest, sometimes it just like grabs it in the blade and it doesn't splurt it up, but of course when we're filming, that's not what happens. Luca, I need a spoon. Can you go get mommy a spoon, please? Thank you. So in Hawaii, we have something called apple bananas, and they're a little bit different than a lot of the normal banana varieties you're seeing in most grocery stores. They're a little bit shorter, and they're also exactly like what they sound like, a mix between an apple and a banana.
Luca actually won't even eat grocery store bananas anymore.
It's like, I only want apple bananas.
Zena won me over years ago with banana ice cream. The kids love it, and with the banana grove, literally in our backyard, we have racks of bananas that we're pulling off every day. So it's kind of the dream right now.
Next up is banana bread. What else can we make with bananas? If you're one of our viewers that has been watching Living Zeal since 2017 when we started this channel, you'll know that there's been a pretty big gap in between videos. I think we stopped really making videos back in 2020 during the pandemic when our first son was born. Now we have 3 kids. We have over 200 videos that we really consider to be our honor the struggle phase, where we were traveling around in buses and converting vans and RVs and traveling around the country trying to become successful entrepreneurs. We've been entrepreneurs for 8 years, but not successful the whole time. So it's really taken us quite a long time to get to the place where we are now, where we're on our land here in Maui.
Keep going, I'm gonna walk around.
Okay. Now moving forward on this channel, we really just want to document our life here in Hawaii, all of the homesteading projects that we were really excited about on this land, growing as much food as humanly possible. We have lemon trees, a tangelo trees, coconuts, massive banana grove, pomegranate. Dada, look.
Pomegranate.
Not ready yet.
Chad has tons of seeds that he's going to be planting in the ground very, very shortly. And then we also have our tower gardens. And speaking of tower gardens, for the past few years, even though we haven't been showing up on this YouTube channel, Chad created a separate YouTube channel called Humble Growth Hydroponics. And it's all about hydroponic gardening. That's actually what we're doing right now for work. It's sustaining our entire lives. I'm sure we'll get into Humble Growth again at some point. But if you want to look it up on YouTube and see
in the podcast.
Yeah.
But yes, check it out right here. I'll put a card in. And if you're into hydroponic gardening, I did a ton of really cool videos over there. I'm at about 100 and some videos now. We're going to get into a lot more detail about our life and how we've done things over the past few years in our podcast.
Oh yeah, I have to just say really quickly, we're going to be doing videos we're going to be doing new video drops every single Sunday, and then we're going to be releasing a full-length podcast on Thursdays. So next Thursday, we'll be releasing our very first podcast episode. If you have any questions that you want to ask us, make sure to drop them in the comment section below.
Make sure you stick around. We're still doing the bloopers, the deleted scenes, everything that didn't make it into the video. It's going to be in this long section at the end, so we're still going to keep doing that. We love doing that. It's like our favorite part of all the videos.
Yay, sending lots of love.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Check out these mushrooms that are just growing out of this crack in the earth here. Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah.
These guys.
Yeah.
There's just this crack in the ground and they're just headed out of it. Spores must have fallen down into it and it's just the perfect place for mushrooms to inoculate.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Well, this one.
There's all sorts of mycelium, which is fungus, growing all under here that connects all these plants together.
You can touch them, but just don't eat them.
To get these bananas. You notice there's rows of trees that are cut down here. That's from previous harvests. And that's my 5-year-old throwing a machete.
So you're not getting the spoon anywhere close to the blade?
No, I'm just using it to kind of like...
Because that would be catastrophic.
That would be catastrophic. Never done that before.
No. We're assuming it would be catastrophic.
Never caught a spoon in the blade of the Vitamix with this method before.
Totally.
And a banana, you might have to cover her butt and her vagina.
Vagina.
Don't show her butt and vagina.
Dude, it's not stopping.
Dude,
It
it's
never
not
stops.
stopping.
Wind never stops. Maybe just try anyway. Feel the rustle of the leaves. Oh my gosh!
Woo, baby! Open.
Now, if you're watching this video,
Sorry,
like,
I was just singing my Oh Baby Oh song. Now we have 3 kids. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah.
now we've stepped into a different
Okay,
stage
yeah.
of living.